Hi everyone, I'm Nyx and today we're chilling with The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. I'm a little bit cold today, so I've got a blanket, but we're in sunny Toussaint, which is making me feel warm on the inside. And we, most importantly, are going to Corvo Bianco.
What's going on there?
Nothing?
You've spread some nastiness to me.
It's a Corvo Bianco sandwich again. Because I want it to be. I apparently missed something in here. I don't know what. Oh, is it this? Oh wow, I don't have to nap. That's cool. I'm assuming that's what I missed. Geralt. Oh, look at the little skeleton. Did I see that before? I can't remember. What should we call him? James. Yeah, he looks like a James. So, now that that's done, I'm going to go back to BB and see what else we have to upgrade. Wait!
They would just take to work as they take to dance centering.
Stable? Stable for Roach?
Diddly snaps. My back aches something horrid.
Roach has her own stable. Oh, look, watermelon.
What do you get for all that work?
I like watermelon.
Crook in your back.
What else have we get? We upgraded the stable and the... Oh, she's still there. And the... Yes. Oh, wow. This is pretty. Oh. I wish Siri could come and visit us. I don't know where she is in all of this. I want Yennefer to visit. I want Dandelion to visit. I want Zoltan to visit. Anyway.
Renovations coming along all right?
Very well indeed, sir. At this rate, Corvo Bianco will soon be restored to its former glory.
That makes me very happy. I think we could do some renovating.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
BB.
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Can I not sort out the grounds anymore? Oh my god, does that mean that we're
Feels
almost
like by
done?
investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
I agree thoroughly, with every fiber of my being.
Let's do a better bed.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Wow. Bonus to vitality. Yes.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True
You
indeed,
absolutely
true
do.
Indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Sorry, I just... Light is a bit bright. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. We may as well add
Could
the
use
other...
another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Do it!
Fine.
I just need to
Order
use
the
them.
racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive is my estimation.
Okay.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Probably.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
That's everything.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Which is terrifying. I am going to put a lot of my stuff into the stash and then come back and properly decorate everything, I think. I need to sell a lot of this stuff as well, to be honest. Yeah, I need to go and sell some stuff. And I still don't have any trophies. Don't know what my trophies are meant to be, however. But on that note,
Italy, my Camilec aches something fierce.
Okay. I want to do Master. Find the Grandmaster Smith Lafag so you can make use of his services. And then I think a couple of extra little side quests, depending on how long this takes. Grandmaster Smith. Okay, so I need to take the bus down to Martina Gate? Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I will see you when we get there.
Another murder by the horrid
Oh.
beast! Milton de Peyrac-Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice.
Mean.
The Beast of Beauclair
I think this is it. Are you the man? You are the man I'm looking for.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf.
You know.
Here in Toussaint. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Oh, really?
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Toussaint. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
I'll be the partner.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No
Be
offense,
dangerous.
but do I look like a raccoon adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
How these diagrams are
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side.
Oh.
So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself.
Do tell.
We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
I mean, how do you end up apprentice to an elf?
This elven master. How'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiensail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists.
Oh.
Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grandmaster while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Okay, let's do it.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Oh, goodness. I really like the Viper stuff. Let's start with the wolf.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
My brother.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract.
Can't be that
A
safe.
few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropian. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Alright, that's suspicious. Oh, I can do all of them? Okay, sure.
The
fine.
Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago,
200?
but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again.
Huh.
Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usar, but you may wish to search them.
Oh, I will. Oh, well.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
I see.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
Okay. A lot of witches going and disappearing in the same place at the same time. Not the same time, but the same. I know there's no connection there, but still.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about
Just
it.
one of each
Though once,
is
long
interesting.
ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century passed, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced.
Oh dear.
Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
That sounds good to me. Let's see what you've got.
What do you have on offer?
Oh, I can sell you things. Wait. You're just an armorer, aren't you? Yeah. Ooh. Saddle of the 5 chivalric virtues. Knight's errant saddle. Ked Merkvid saddle. Grapevine saddle. Toussaint saddle. And Beauclair saddle. Wait, what? Wait. These are all 90. What is my saddle? Saddlebags 110. I need to check.
Farewell.
I need
Good
to check.
luck.
Scavenger hunts. Oh, that's very fun. Also, the saddlebags are better. And the saddles are better. Looks like we're in for an upgrade. What should we get? I feel like the 5 chivalric virtues is fun. Oh, I could have just done this the whole time. There's a button to compare it to what I've already got. Well, that's me being a dummy. I do also like the Knights Errant one. I'm going to get the Beauclair saddlebags at least. Should I get both of them? I'm going to get both of them. Our girl deserves the best. I'm also going to get Master Armourer's stuff. I know I'm running out of money. I need to decide what I want to do first. Because all of them are very intriguing to me.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Thank you. Now, I definitely preferred feline when I was, well, before the Viper. It was the feline and Wolven, so I feel like that's a good place to start. Whoa, that's a long way away. I think this might be the time where we start collecting bus stops and notice boards. This might be the video where we go on a little bit of a wander. I don't think I'm going to try and get all of the question marks, just in case some of them are quest related. Time to properly explore Beauclair. I don't feel like I'm ready for this. Why don't I feel like I'm ready for this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to start off by taking the bus, I think. Oh. Whoop. Another new marker. Okay. This place
Scholars
is pretty.
pitched camp here. Should look around.
That's the plan, girl. Don't you worry. Ooh! These are old elven ruins of some sort. Oh, they look like it. Oh, are these the ruins that Adden was... Oh! Let's just go straight down. Oh, oh, oh. Loot. Thank you. What's that? Isabelle Duchamp's journal and a rusty hammerhead. Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabelle Duchamp. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxenfurt Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven ruins at Termes, and subsequently locate and find a way into the underground chambers beneath them using the purple ruby of Edgin Vale. March 26th, we have arrived in Toussaint, one of the many trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Our journey took place without incident. Illegible fragment. March 27th, Master Tinsael, a local elf, advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we've hired a witcher. April 12th, we have pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance. April 16th, illegible fragment, and the quarrelling continues. The witcher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up that canard about an ancient curse, illegible fragment. April 20th, I do love an ancient curse. The entrance to the underground chambers is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the witcher's return. He is to use the purple ruby 2 illegible fragment.
They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason.
They
Good
were
thing
scholars.
They didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
They were scholars. Their whole thing is being particularly drawn to danger and thus new stuff. Where is this?
Magic. A place of power.
Where, Geralt? Down there somewhere. I'm gonna have to come back for it. Where is this entrance? I thought there was an entrance back there somewhere. I could have sworn that there is a little hole in the earth right around here. I'm gonna save very quickly. Does this not count as an entrance? You know what? Yep. It's not an entrance. I'm getting lost. I want to go down instead of up, so I want to go around this way. Huh? New quest? What the hell? Oh, the Hunger Game. What? Visit Corvo Bianco and see how Marlene is doing. Ooh. Well, that's random, but okay. Sure. Anyway. Nice.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. Sometimes when I get excited, all I can say is, ooh. Okay, in here. Oh, that is glitching a little bit. Okay, hold to draw. Yay! There's something over there. There's a chest. There's a chest, Geralt. Nice. Oh, that looks promising. There's a lot of venom enemies down there. A lot of venom enemies. I can't see them though. I can hear them. Back away slowly, Geralt. Back away slowly. Down here? Oh!
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
What's that? No items in inventory. Find the key that opens the barrier in the passage to the underground chambers. That's a lot of dead bodies. Find the key that opens the... Found it. George Herbert's letter. Dear Hadwiga, you are absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of Archaeology entrust its leadership to the hands of this quadroon? Who found the violet ruby of Edgin Vale, me or her? You must know that the Witcher has returned after all. The ruby removed the barrier, as I held it would from the start, and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced that Duchamp to return to town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Duchamp took the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. You're in Toussaint. If there's anywhere to put stock in fairy tales, it's here. We must hurry, I said, for what if someone beats us to it and robs the elven treasure first? Because, as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing. The lost treasure of King Divothath. Soon it shall be ours, bloodstains. Later addendum, partly obscured by bloodstains, the Witcher was right. We should have never gone in there. That is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape, crawl out and take the ruby. The portal has closed. I am safe, but the others... Oh, George. That wasn't very nice of you, was it? Suppose we're doing it anyway.
I can finally see something.
Ow, 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 ow. Get over here. Get over here. In my Erden. Geralt, you also have to stay within the Erden. You know that, right? Ow. There we go, Geralt. Good man, good man. Right, let's do some exploring around this area.
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
I don't think they got there in time. Okay, do we want to go? It's always locked. I suppose we're going this way. Okay. Hello? Oh, this is a chamber. Oh! One of you again. Oh. Whack-a-mole. Giant centipede. Get out! Get out! Okay, okay. I need to stop shouting. I need to stop shouting. No! No, you don't, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on, Geralt. There we go. Good man. Can I get some loot, please? Thank you. Anything interesting around here? Oh. That's a lot of enemies behind that. A lot of enemies. Whoop! Hello! Wow! Okay, Geralt. I mean, honestly. They're doing their best like you. They're just evil and mean. And there's a lot of them. Yep. Okay. Explore the chambers under the ruins and then find all the diagrams in the set. Cool. Hopefully they're all here. Ooh, ooh! Epitaph. King Divothath. Here lies our father. He died so others may live.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
Is there anything in it, Carol? Wolven armor, Wolven trousers. Wolven boots. A donut of Coriolis' journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Master Tiansail asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world's his equal. I try to tell wise old Vesemir what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kemorhen, and for what? Gonna have to look around for some work. Later addendum. Today, Tiansail introduced me to the leader of an archaeology, but in the end we reached a deal. Checked out the area and it seems calm enough, though my medallion did buzz in a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told them to pitch a camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who the blazes knows what might be living inside. They've also mentioned something about a curse, so I guess I should expect wraiths, bar guests, maybe. Damn it, should have asked for more. Tomorrow we start exploring.
Helen came to Toussaint at Vesemir's request. Interesting. Too bad things ended here for this wolf. Not many of us left alive.
Ain't that the truth? And now Vesemir's gone too. Okay, where are we going next? I think I could hear the place of power there. Oh. Old Elven Key. Ah, hello! We're back at the entrance again. Meanie. I think we are. I don't want to be back at the entrance already. Oh! Oh! Ah!
The Witcher brought the ceiling down to bury his
Oh
foes.
dear.
Ended up burying himself too.
Well, that's incredibly sad. What's... Oh. Burying his foes. What were his foes? Was it just a bunch of wraiths and barghests? Or was there actually something else going on? That for some reason we don't have to fight. Ah! Well, I'm not stopping there because I am a completionist, so I'm going to do every single gosh darn one of them. What next? That one I think is the closest one. Is it? That one's the closest one. Ooh, and it's very near a notice board. So I think we'll go that way. We can go across here. Around the question mark. And then over to the notice board. I just opened the game. Why do I have my torch out? Hello, I'm back. Literally just opened the game. How do I put my torch away? I've been playing this game for almost 3 years, by the way. Just as a side note. And we are back to it. I had to take a break. Basically, the last time that I recorded, you might have seen my post. Bandit camp. Bandit. Oh my god, level 44.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
He's casting spells. Yeah, I am. Oh my god, you hit hard.
I'll avenge you, comrade! I'll dickle you with your own dinkling.
What does that even mean, good sir? Well, I know what that means, but still. Ugh. Come on. Oh, come on. My armor stops you from doing that. When I get a new armor set, can you remind me to go back to the enchanter dude? The Offieri enchanter man and enchant everything, because I will forget and I will get got by an arrow, and none of us want that. You might want that for the fun of it, but I don't. Anyway, you might have seen my recent post in which I explained that once again, health issues. Basically, I developed some kind of weird allergic reaction to something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Just one day. Oh my god, there's so many books. We have so much reading to do. Started getting an allergic reaction, and I talked to the doctors a few days ago, and since then, it's gone! Touch wood. For that reason, I've had to skip filming for almost a week, which has been absolutely horrible, by the way, because I'm really into this game. I'm going to read some books, because we have just found about 12 books. What's this? Parchment. Okay. Professor Noel Ivor's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Isabel. Enough inaction. I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I have chosen the most talented and hard-working of my students, and for my assistant I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borat. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our exhibition. We need but collect our equipment and then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while travelling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance! And to think I prized him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. Neither can I. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise? I hope so. We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. The impertinent upstart Philip Borat is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of the other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to... I cannot face the truth. I'm off. Alone at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me when I find... I will begin by searching the ruins of the temple abutting the river. What does that mean? Also, I can hear the rain. If you can hear the rain too. Sorry. Oh, Agent Philip Borat's notes. First day of the month of Burke. The very first day, and I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself will take 8 weeks. Duchamp. We found her book. We have Isabel Duchamp's book. She's a leader of the expedition to those ruins that we were just at. Oh my god. Besides, I do not believe anyone from Isabel Duchamp's lost expedition remains alive. It has been years. Professor Ivor has taken a hearty supply of egg salad sandwiches with him for the road. A few stages or pages are glued together by some sticky substance, hopefully mayonnaise. 14th day of the month of Blath. We have arrived. Professor Ivor gave the order to pitch camp near the ruins of Termes, the place where the missing group led by Professor Duchamp was supposed to carry out his excavations. Then we drank 2 bottles of wine and went to sleep. 16th day of the month of Blath. The Termes Palace ruins. The very thought of them sends shivers down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves. Yet the professor keeps beating around the bush and spends most of his time curled up with the bottle. My suggestion to head deeper into the woods and look for signs of the expedition was shrugged off with a comment about my impertinence and an accusation of trying to take over leadership of the expedition. 18th day of the month of Blath. The professor has perished. He departed yesterday morning and had not returned to camp by evening. We shall soon set out to look for him. Perhaps that drunkard finally dared to visit the ruins. Oh, but wait, I want to know more. That's so interesting. So this is the past lover, mayhaps, of Isabel Duchamp that led the expedition into those ruins and is definitely dead. Okay. Well, that's really interesting find. I'm assuming that was part of a quest or treasure hunt or something. But that's cool as hell to just find randomly. I very much enjoy that. The next stop is very near... Oh, look at that. It's very near a little village with a notice board in it. So unless something pops out at us beforehand, I'll probably see you when we get there. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's beautiful. I wish this was real. I'm sure there are many places that look very similar to it. It reminds me of... Now, I don't know why, because I've never been here before in my life, but it makes me think of Sweden. Is there anyone from Sweden that can tell me that I'm not hallucinating this? Because I think something to do with the mountains in the background is giving me Sweden, and I don't know why. Please tell me you at least have mountains in Sweden. I should know that. A drawbridge. Does it draw up? I don't know. I don't know what it is with bridges, but I feel like somebody's going to pop out of me and challenge me to a duel. I think it's because back in Velen we had so many toll bridges that bandits would harass me on. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code. Oh, an arrest warrant. The Attorney General for the City of Beauclair has designated a reward to be given to whomsoever shall bring before the court one Philibert von Witten, alias Four Fingers. I don't know why, but him just going like is real funny to me. Or else provide proof of his passing. Oh. I feel like we might be doing something to do with that at some point. I'm going to go to this little village. Fraint Docks, the Champs Désolés. Abandoned site. Abandoned site.
What?
Oh.
Lost your nerve?
What? There's somebody behind me, isn't there?
Did you have to go and tweak our nose? This shan't drag on too long.
Stay together! At least try to!
Ow! That was rude. I got very quickly distracted by my phone lighting up, so that's now being turned over. And we're going to pretend that didn't happen and hope that we're not too far away. Right, shall we sort this out this time?
Don't let him get away!
So it'll be dandruff
Ever fight a witcher?
Do you just call me Dandrufty? Oh my god, how did I get hit so hard?
Why, you nimble muffracker!
They do have the most amazing insults. Get that one out of the way.
You comrade! The whole of us! At once!
Dramatic, Geralt. A little bit too dramatic.
That's enough of that.
Okay, come on. This is some real dramatic music. I do kind of love it.
Alive
Come on.
or alive.
There we go. 2 left, and both of them are archers.
Let's ride!
I think that counts as dead, Geralt. I might be wrong.
Brothers,
Come on,
let
come
us
on.
kill. Let us murder!
Pathetic.
Please don't murder. Murdering is bad. Oh! This is a new animation! What is happening? Hello? Excuse me?
That gwent will be the end of me.
I mean, honestly,
I've lost again.
clever, but also
Migrant from the north, but if you hadn't come...
that's
they'd
confusing
still
as
be wet
hell.
and riches with fear.
Sweat dripping
Thanks.
down
Because-
my bum,
because-
fellow.
why are we suddenly napping? A and B. Why is everybody just chill with us napping in the middle of their town? Do I prefer the animation? A little bit, but we don't see Geralt's little not smile.
If I were to put up my rifles,
And all these dead bodies are still here for me to loot.
That's why you're so great.
Tell you what, that's an armorer though, so I might go and try and sell some stuff. Oh! Orders written on a scrap of sewhide. Job's a simple one. You're to comb the warehouses at the freight docks. Take any food supplies you find and hurry back here. Toot sweet. There's a load of knaves errant around and plenty of her ill-smelling grease as guardsmen. Why didn't I get a quest from that, Geralt? Have I already solved it? Is that why?
A job is like a lady.
Damn.
You can always get a new
I've
one.
sweat dripping down my bum,
Maybe I should have
fellow.
come here before and like the last lot of bandits is where it was. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I'll
Yet
have to
another
check.
fugitive from the north.
I'm not a
Why
fugitive.
are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Interesting. Oh, this is new. This is very different to Velen. Sort of expanding on the story of all the abandoned places, I guess. Making it feel more real, like we did just save this little town. There's something to me really interesting about this DLC and how much more well-rounded it feels to the main game and Hearts of Stone that makes me really excited for The Witcher 4 and how they're going to continue to develop how this. Obviously, I know this DLC is very old, but it makes me think like this is the ambitions they wanted. How much further they're going to develop that in their next game. I'm very excited. What do you got against Northerners?
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
Oh, no follow-up to that, Geralt?
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Unless I want to buy it. Oh, I'll sell you things. I have a lot of swords to sell. That's the main problem right now. But you're an armourer. So it's probably worth waiting until I find a swordsman, a blacksmith. I know words. I'll tell you what, while we're here, I might do some dismantling.
Promise not to touch anything.
I probably have some furs that I can dismantle. Or some jewellery. Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
They scoffed at you. A migrant from the north, but if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their breeches with fear. Thanks, chivalrous.
Oh, so now you're thanking me. Okay. I have noticed, interestingly... Oh. These walls are interesting. That in Toussaint, everybody feels a lot nicer towards Geralt and is more like respectful towards him as a witcher, as if being a witcher is something good and noble almost. And clearly from this quest that we're doing right now, this land has had a lot of experience with witches. But they don't like the Nordlings. Cows! Hello, moo cow. No, I can't pet the cow. Frankly, that's rude. This is a little town. This is cool. I like this town. Flovive. Did I say that right?
Beaver bugger me.
Beaver? This is a really cute town. What's that? The Barrel and Bung Inn. Let's have a little chat with the innkeep.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
Oh my goodness, just wine.
I'll need to think about it.
This is what I mean. Oh! Is that the Gwent music? Finally! This is what I mean, is back in Velen and Novigrad and all that area, most of the innkeeps wouldn't have much conversation, unless I'm getting that completely wrong.
Tell me something about the area, would you?
What's there to tell? That the master of these lands, Monsieur de Bourbeau, is the greatest buffoon in all Toussaint.
Monsieur de
Really?
Bourbeau.
Thanks. Keep an eye out in that case.
That's intriguing.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What? Food! I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sell some food. Good, I'm off.
Time I was on my way. See ya.
Hello.
Please, sir, find that
I'm
beast.
trying my darndest, I promise you that. Okay. What else is in this little town? I'm not going to go too far because I am here for a certain quest. But also you never know what you might come across when you're not expecting it. Noticeboard! Chat with the merchant first. Are you the merchant? Yes, you are.
Welcome, Snow White.
Why does
Wish to
everyone
look
call
over
me
my
Snow
goods?
White?
Mind
I
if I glance at
already
your
talked
stock?
to you somehow? No, it's not in normal white. It's
See
grey,
ya.
which implies that I have talked to him before.
Come on, good folk.
Anyway.
Come quickly. I haven't enough
Oh,
for
wait a
everyone.
minute. Wanted murderers Vandergilders, Antoine Starling Stragan, Loth Elias Halfbreed, Philibert Fourfingers von Witten. Oh, undiscovered location. Rooms for travellers. So all those who have journeyed from lands far, far away and have no place to call their own in our fair duchy, worry not. I've rooms to let in the village of Francolarts. My prices are very fair. I won't fleece you like those scoundrels in Beauclair. And I can also offer fresh air and a view of the Caraberta woods out of the window that is nothing short of breathtaking. Yannick Laurent. Warning, I took the wife out to dine the other night. It was our 14th anniversary and we wanted to celebrate it suitably, which is why we selected the Cockatrice Inn. The food that we were served was so foul my wife vomited it all out while still at the inn, and I did the same when we reached home. I have no idea what we were served, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it had been the corpse of a raftsman fished out of the river. One that had drowned quite some time ago, for an odour that potent does not develop overnight. They tried to convince us we were eating fresh crayfish, and I'm the Duchess's daughter, bringer of warnings. Got children? Beware! I must warn all mothers against taking their children for walks around the Duntine olive grove. It's a lovely place, I know. However, as of late, amorous couples have taken to meeting there and enjoying life. Apparently they can't think of any more suitable spot for their trysts. Everywhere you turn there's a jiggling rear end poking out from behind a tree, and there's no way to explain this to an impressionable child. That's why I advise you to take your children elsewhere for fresh air, maybe somewhere less lovely but more decent. An outraged mother. Rafters wanted. I'm hiring rafters to float logs from the Caraberta woods down the river. Stable employment, not seasonal. I pay better than the competition. Ask for barge master Henri Paltec in Flovive. I know because of Henri Matisse. The one time that I took... Did I take art GCSE? I don't think I did. But I did art in school. Contract the master of Tufo. I hereby announce the following. The vineyard known as Tufo, which is counted among my possessions and is famed throughout the world for superb melon blanc it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks down the beast and slays it will not only prove his honour but also earn a reward of not insignificant size. Therefore, hear my call, all brave and valorous men of Toussaint, and make haste to Tufo to converse with the undersigned about the contract. M. de Bourbeau, that was the person that she just mentioned, isn't it? The one that's a bit of a idiot. Contract. Mysterious plummeting cattle. Urgently needed. Specialist used to the strange and extraordinary. Must be fast and reliable. Sorcerer, druid, or witch are preferred. Problem involves cattle falling out of the sky at night and must be cleared up fast. Work must resume at quarry soon as we're up against tight deadlines. For details, see foreman of Ardaiso Quarry. Oh! Sure. We have so many to do. I have a little bit of a plan. And by the time this comes out, I hope that this plan has gone to plan and we are onwards to more things. Bovine blues. So you'll have to let me know.
That gwent will be the end of
Where's my plan? Okay, so you'll have to let me know now what other quests we should do the next time that I film, because I will film probably between this one and the next one coming out, hopefully. So currently these are the contracts and these are the secondary quests. Quite a few. I'm going to do, in the next part, I'm going to do the Hunger Game, Goodness Gracious, Great Balls of Granite, and Fists of Fury, hopefully. Possibly some other quests, unsure. Part 8, I'm going to do Wine Wars. And possibly some other quests. So those are the ones that are definitely on my list. If there's any other ones of these that you really want me to do, let me know. And I'll do that, like, before we go back to the main quest. Basically, that's what I'm saying. If there's any of these that you think I should do before going back to the main quest, or exploration, let me know. And I'll make sure to do that. Because I don't want to miss out on anything by going too far ahead with the main quest, and I'm a little bit worried we're going to get a little bit too stuck in soon.
That gwent will be the end of me.
Collapsed building.
Ooh.
Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Oh, are we going down to the mines? Hello.
Well, out with it.
Just thought I'd ask you a question.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some
Oh, I
carrot
see, I
to
see. I'm
move
going to have a
it.
look inside first. More weeping and wailing to be heard near Caraberta Woods. Termes' place. I just read something about Termes, didn't I? I'm assuming a little bit odd. There we go. Now we're here. I need to check what this one is. Witches of the School of the Bear are stereotypically thought of as much like their animal patron, in other words, hefty and hairy. Those stereotypes oft prove divorced from realities. When Geralt happened upon the trails and diagrams of Grandmaster level gear from the School of the Bear, upon closer investigation, he learned he was, in fact, on the trail of just such a beefy and shaggy colleague. This burly bear had years ago taken on a contract at the Tufo vineyard. He had disappeared soon after, along with the diagrams he had claimed to have. This has got... Tufo. What's got anything to do with this one? Good chance. It was very close by. Realistically, I should do this with that one, but also that one is level 48 and I'm nowhere near that. Oh. Charité Gontran de Tufo journal? 17th of May, 1243. Finally, a response to my notice. A witcher, big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract, then said he'd take it for about as much coin as we've set aside for Fifi's dowry. That is some nerve. But I had no other choice. I had to agree. 18th of May, 1243. The Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream and a martescent forest. He plans to enter through it tomorrow. 20th of May, 1243. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. Ew! 27th of May, 1243. Enough of this. I'll never hire a Witcher again. It'll soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribblings that no one will want to purchase.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Always watching. I mean, that's the plan. And also, we're still waiting on 3 more. Not waiting on, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, guarded treasure. I wonder what the treasure is. Oh! Are these petals? Is this sweet or is this blood? Because it looks like petals to me. In which case... There's a lover's... If it was a lover's tryst, it's gone very, very wrong. Ow, ow! Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Come back into my circle. You do not hit hard. Frankly, kind of disappointing. You're very loud though. You're still alive. There we go. Please tell me that wasn't the... Oh, parchment and a note. Is there anything on the note? Geralt? No, it's just a note. Okay, cool. Oh. Is that Besotted Clerk's journal? What is going on here? I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half-day off, and I'll sneak away from the Chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if we did, so what? I'm young, I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago, were I not aware of how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can still see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart, and finally we shall not have constantly to scheme up ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beauclair. So many times have I have imagined what that would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us faux gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head, and looking beautiful, the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring. But the truth is I shall never be able to afford all that, not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hauteville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus, I shall propose to her tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave which serves as our meeting place, a cosy sanctuary where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine. But tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, and a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort. But I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one with an amethyst, or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I should not be able to fall asleep tonight. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. Why was it in red? The colour coding in this game confuses the hell out of me. That's really sad. I understand now all of the flower petals and the candles. Because he was setting up a sweet surprise for her. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad. But also, do we think that this is tied to the contract? The Tufo contract?
I'm tired for some reason.
I think I'm going to start this contract just out of curiosity if it's the exact same one. Because that would be very handy if it is.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
A witcher. Oh, is this the house?
I'm going to save with my hands. Watch your stones.
Might we speak?
They say a great deal about you, witcher.
Ah, Monsieur de Bourbeau. Hello.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
All right.
You the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
I see now. What the innkeep was on about. I've got to be honest with you. I know that I'm usually like nice to people. But I really don't want to be nice to this guy. Even though I know it probably end badly. And probably isn't something that Geralt would do. I just don't like people like this. Maybe I'll have my chance to... I mean, he's not worth the effort is the thing that I think Geralt would take into consideration of all people. He's just not worth the effort. So I may as well just say, sure, Monsieur.
Fine. Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bourbeau?
See, now I'd rather emphasize something else. Tell me what this is
There's
about,
the Geralt
Monsieur,
we know and love.
or I'll change my mind and go.
Notlings and their manners.
Oh my god.
Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Interesting. Noises, where do they come?
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere.
Oh.
But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
That was probably the bear school guy. Witcher.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, Monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. That should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
Give me money.
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
I adore Geralt. I adore his sassiness. Anybody who thinks that a Witcher genuinely doesn't have emotions is silly, because nobody can be that sassy and have no emotions. It's too good. It's just too good. I want to squeeze this man for every dime he is willing to give me, so I'm going to start off with 650.
Come now, be reasonable.
I am being reasonable. You're just mean. 625.
Come now, be reasonable.
600. Okay.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss.
Yeah, you must.
Agreed.
Me, social status, me. I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
The wine barrels. Go to the cellar after dark. So this must be something to do with this one, right? That's so far away, though. Let's go and do that. And then we'll come back here when it gets to dark. Also, there's another notice board very close by. So I guess we're probably going to go to there next. I might end up having to relearn English. I might end up... Oh, this is pretty. Having to split this into 2 videos. Because otherwise this one might be way too long. And I like the aspect of mixing in some other quests. So we might do... After this, maybe I will go... Oh, an entrance. And, I don't know, complete a full sentence for once in my life. I'll go do the Hunger Games. Scary. I hope that BB's okay and she hasn't eaten him. I'll be very disappointed if she's eaten him.
Let's see if this Witcher left any
My
tracks.
new guy just arrived at Corvo Bianco! I also need to go back to the Trastamara hunting estate, whatever it was, to get Marlena's journal, which I missed the first time. Thankfully, some comments have let me know that. Owl Eye Grottos. Stop it. Stop it. Wait, if I continue with this, am I going to ruin the other quest line?
Giving me no choice.
Who? Where? Where are you looking? Oh. A giant centipede. Additional weapon racks. Oh, nice. Come then, you giant centipede. Come on, Geralt. Where is he gonna go? Where are you gonna go? I just love the way they pop in and out. It just makes me giggle a little bit. There you go. Oh. No, thank you. Not today. No. Disgusting behaviour. Ooh, additional armour stands at Corvo Bianco. Oh, that is making me gaggle. Oh my goodness. Oh, it just died by itself. Nice. Anyway. Garrett, is there any reason that you still have your sword out? Should I be concerned? Boink. Can't see anything. Oh. I'll delete that. Hello. Warning. Warning. Buildings around here have been collapsing because a monster's dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure what kind of beast it is yet. Don't come after me and don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Yunod of Belhaven. Or Junned. For some reason Yunod sounds a little bit more like Toussaint.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Oh, so Yenad was the bear school guy. Put your sword away, Geralt. I'm guessing that means I have to actually go this way.
More symbols. Might want to look around some. Lead me.
Where you gonna lead me? This way. Okay, so we're actually going this way anyway. That's good. I'm glad that I didn't continue down this way. That's a lot of stuff. Oh. There's another one.
Might want to look around some.
That's the plan, Geralt. There's another one. And another one. I want to go up this way because I'm curious. Where, Geralt? Where are you looking? Because I can't see an enemy. An enemy. Found it. Ow! Geralt, can you hit when you're meant to hit, please? Almost there. Just a few more to go. Starting to like these ones a little bit less. Just because, oh my god, Geralt. They're always in very tight quarters. And frankly, they take a while because they go through this exact same, you know. They do this thing, which is very annoying. Oh, there we go. Come on, Geralt. Ow! See, look, why am I not able to get close enough in that moment? You won't let me, and it's, frankly, it's rude. Is it dead? Finally? Yeah, no. Uh-oh.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the school.
Oh no! But where's his oh, found it. Damn it. I should never have taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armour. Elves just love squeezing folk of their last copper, and those skin flints at Tufo aren't any better. But no point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it.
He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
That, Geralt, is the gosh darn plan. If we can actually get out of these damn caves. I want to go a little bit further in, however. Because I'm a sucker for... You don't think this is the, you know, like the place? Because that is some beautiful lighting. And it's making me think. Blink plonk. Look at that. There's bodies everywhere. A dead end. Curious. Well, this definitely feels like I might have a boss fight at some point. Maybe after dark. But for now, I'm going to go back to where we're meant to be going.
Hey-ya!
She's my sweet angel baby. And boy, do I love her. Ever so much. I think I just killed him. A dog. Oh god. You know what? It's not quite dark yet.
That's it,
and
Roach.
this is taking me a bit of time. I need to sell. That's me. I need to sell my swords. So I think I'm going to take the bus. So sorry. I'm getting lost. I think I'm going to take the bus. over to Beauclair and sort that out because I can't seem to find a blacksmith. And there is one. That's 2 armourers. That's unhelpful. Surely there has to be somewhere. Tawny Grounds. I'm going to go and sell a lot of swords. And then when it gets to night time, I think we'll come back.
1, 2, 3. Ready or not?
Once upon a time, a plague of frogs visited the Saint-Raton marsh. Duchess Anna Henrietta declared a prize would be given to whomever freed the land of these accursed amphibians. Yet neither the knights errant nor the druids nor anyone else proved up to the task, until a poor raftsman named Flovive figured out a way. He serenaded the frogs with his violin, and they, entranced by his melody, followed him out of the duchy. In memory of this event, the settlement where Toussaint's raftsmen dwell bears his name. That's cool. That's like Pied Piper. Does it count as after dark? It is 8 o'clock, which I think counts as after dark. I suppose we're about to find out. What noises are we going to hear? Oh.
Alright, let's look around.
Oh, there's noises. That sounds like bats. It's freaking bats. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Stop taking summary. The last tremors. Oh, this is the tremors. Damaged several bottle stands and knocked over several wine barrels, whose subsequent rolling wreaked further havoc. Among the losses, 12 bottles of the 1263 vintage, 9 bottles of the 1264 vintage, 17 bottles of the 1265 vintage, 9 bottles of the 1267 vintage. I'm not really doing any good for the bottle of water accusations, am I? 7 bottles of the 1271 vintage. In addition to 2 barrels of wine in the maturing process burst and spill. The losses following this tremor proved greater than those after the previous one. These tremors shall be the ruin of me. What if I steal everything? What then? Oh, there's something in the middle of the room. Too bad I'm looting everything. What's this?
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe?
Garrett, there's something on the map there. Has me very intrigued. Oh! Tufo Vineyard work schedule. Recapitulation. This past half fortnight I was forced to reassign 3 workmen to cleaning up the damage caused by the Earth's strange trembling. A fact which significantly slowed work on the vines. Sophie remains in confinement and will not be able to return to work for some time, and later her effectiveness will be hindered by the presence of a child. Jean-Luc did not even report for work today, with no warning and no excuse. When he finally does show, I shall have to have a serious talk with him. Was Jean-Luc the besotted clerk? But perchance.
What the?
Oh! Did that open up? Oh, I think it did!
A tunnel?
There is something a little bit spoilery about the map, I will say. Geralt, I hear something. Geralt, I can hear things. I can. With my ears, I can. Geralt, I don't like the sound of that thing. We're gonna have to fight it, aren't we?
That's better.
Oh. Well, I never. Down we go, down into the deep dark depths.
Kicky Moors?
I don't feel like that's the problem. Do you think if we just do this over and over again? No, probably not. Let's do this. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this again. Ow!
How do you like that silver?
Well, I think they love it, Geralt. This is disgusting behaviour. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, they're all dead, but I'm very toxic. Toxicity. Oh, go! There's another one. Oh, it's not working very well, Geralt. There we go. Okay. Well, it's still happening, so I don't think it's these little guys somehow. Okay. Because I don't know what potions are, I have been informed of a certain potion, which is Superior Golden Aureola. Poisons now heal instead of doing damage. Can I actually eat one of those though? Can't do it because of my toxicity. I'm going to put that in place of Enhanced Cat. And hopefully, once my toxicity goes down a little bit, I can use that. Alright, I'm coming. I'm on my way. So clearly it wasn't down there, so I'm assuming we're going down. Oh, I can see more enemies on the map. That's not great, Geralt. That's not great. I'm gonna nap. I think I'm gonna have to nap a little bit. Get my toxicity level down. And then use the golden aureole. Oh, another one. Well, not healing too well. And my toxicity is going up, so I don't know how well that worked, but I will keep an eye on it.
Goes on and on, this tunnel.
It does. Oh god, there's more of them. Yeah, my toxicity is still going up. Why am I using the wrong potion? I swear somebody said it was Aureole. Oh, enhanced white honey clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. Maybe it's that one. I suppose I'm going to try that one. Hope for the best. Hello! Still going quite badly. Ow! Go away! There we go. I don't do too good against Kikimoras, clearly. Eat my chicken sandwich and continue onwards. Up or down? I'm going to try up first. What's up,
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
What's getting away and why do I feel like I should go down so that I... Oh, hello.
Show me what you got.
Ow! Burying itself now? There's another one! This is a bad idea, Geralt. Ah. Oh my goodness. I don't like these beasties, I tell you. Can't actually do very much, because I can't just keep using the same thing over and over again. So I guess the toxicity is going to just have to stay there for now. And I'm going to have to hope for the best. The best being that I can actually defeat more Kikimoras without having to take any potions of any kind. Oh, that's a lot of butthole looking things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. I need to talk. Hello, how are we all doing today? Is this entertainment for you? What else can I talk about? There's 4 Kikimoras. I'm gonna do some... There's now only 2 Kikimoras. I have managed to defeat 2 of them and the big guy. I've defeated all of them. They're all down.
Getting more interesting by the minute.
Does that work? I feel like I'm...
Cracked Kikimora eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Okay. You know, maybe I should turn it into a podcast so you don't have to watch while I'm fighting things. You just get me hurriedly trying to tell you what on earth's going on and getting it wrong 90% of the time. What's
Now
this?
Kikimor dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
How big are we talking here, Carol?
Kikimor eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. Damn it. Young could hatch any minute.
Oh no 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 no. Nope. There's another one there. Don't want any of that. I hate it. So it's got heavy wide claws. It's feeding on things. I'm gonna take another nap because no thank you. And that means I have all my white honey back as well. I'm going to switch to my white honey. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Geralt, get rid of them. Geralt, get rid of them. I don't want any of them. No.
Last one.
Last one? I think I've done them all, have I not?
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimors, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
You haven't got any ideas yet, Carol? How do we get back to the surface again? What? I think one of my biggest fears is, what's it called? The, oh my god, I have literally talked about it before.
Obliterated it.
What? What did you say? Obliterated what? Oh dear.
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Long story.
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimors down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimor eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Thank you.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
It's a
Jean-Luc?
lover's tryst.
Yes.
Oh.
We went to
Jean-Luc.
examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where did you see him last?
Where'd you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
She's having an affair. Does Jean-Luc have any distinguishing marks?
Madame,
Maybe places
could you
that nobody
describe
else would know?
Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built. Hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
Please.
Perhaps I can
Find
turn these
Jean-Luc.
tunnels into an extended cellar.
Are we... are you getting the same vibe as me? I feel like she might be having an affair with Jean-Luc, or was having an affair with Jean-Luc. Oh, so you didn't see it, but I might have run over a dog, and that might be the leftovers of said dog. Might take Roach with me. There we are. This time I won't run over a dog, I hope. You're inside a wall, Roach.
Giddy up.
Just don't giddy up into that dog, please. Oh, we're already here.
Slow now.
Oh, would you look at that?
Bread's really stale. Been here a while.
Okay. So when did Jean-Luc go missing? We've definitely seen something. Jean-Luc was the one that went missing. We found the thing. Uh-oh. We found the note about him. That he was going to be fired. I thought he was the clerk, but maybe he's not. 2 sets. Is it a man and a woman's? Perhaps. Oh. They go off in different directions.
Tracks split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going.
Okay. So the woman turned back. Why?
Man's footprints lead here.
Moss Ascent Forest.
Blood. Human.
What has the wife got to do with this, I do wonder.
Something walked through here. Big bastard with a heavy tail.
Oh, gold. Oh, those are some weird looking feet.
Large, deep tracks.
Oh, I see an enemy on the map. I see an enemy on the map. I see many enemy. Whoa,
Felled
dear.
trees. As if something rolled over them.
Of course!
So Shaelmaar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Of course it's a Shaelmaar. I'm silly. We literally came across one right at the start. And this has all the bearings of a Shaelmaar. Oh. Oh, look where we are.
Cave.
Look where we are. Intriguing. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. I should have definitely guessed that beforehand. But in my defense, Shaelmaars are very new beasties to me. Oh, there we go.
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging.
At least I didn't guess vampire, because I do tend to guess vampire or werewolf quite often in this game. And it does tend to be a vampire or a werewolf when I guess it.
Shaelmaar droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes.
That's why we were finding all the giant centipedes. Interesting. I mean, we all know where we're going, right? Yeah, this very creepy looking... Oh! Where are you going to pop out? Behind me?
Shaelmaar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here.
The blood of a recent victim?
Fresh corpse.
Oh.
Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shaelmaar did this.
There we go.
2 ways about it.
There it is, silver pendant.
Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's.
I am unsurprised.
Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
So now I need to go and find mushrooms. Have I already found the mushrooms though? That's my question. Because I might have. Shaelmaar bait. Yes, I have. Wonderful. Now where do I put the Shaelmaar bait?
In the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave.
Okay. Ooh. Somewhere around here. How? That's how.
Ugh, that stench.
Yeah, I mean, fresh human blood probably gonna smell a bit rank. Or, well, you know, human blood mixed with mushrooms. I can't imagine it smells nice. Number 3. Number 4. And last but not least, number 5. Where am I sitting and waiting it
Shaelmaar will
out?
Be here any minute.
Oh, any minute. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are we ready for this? Am I ready for this? My hair. Uh-oh. Oh, good morning! Yes. It's kind of pretty.
Come on, show me your claws.
Show me your claws. Show me your war face. Somebody mentioned to me bombs. It worked. Kind of. Okay, this is just going to be slow progress, and that's fine. Because it can't hear me. What about crossbow? Ow! Ow. No! Crossbow doesn't work. Ah!
Stench.
It's okay, this is not working as planned. Okay. Okay. Over there. Oh my god, what's that? Okay. Oh no, it's going in the ground. Oh my god. Ow. Just keep dodging. Zig and zag, girl. Zig and zag. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go, Geralt. Now's your time. Soft underbelly. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Come on, little guy. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry.
I just gotta chop off its
They're kind of
head
cute.
and go get my reward.
They got little beards. I just think they're adorable. And so we stab. That poison on my blade does absolute wonders. It has killed so many enemies that I have struggled against, and it honestly 10 out of 10 best addition to my arsenal. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just think Shaelmaars are cute. What can I say? How do I get out of here? I have a bad feeling that we're going to have to choose whether or not to tell Monsieur Bourbon that his wife is definitely cheating on him. First things first, I need to find a way in. Oh, for goodness sake, why is it always bloody locked? Please, I need to get in. Where's the front door? I thought this was the front door. Cool, okay, I think I might have to wait until morning. Because they are currently sleeping. Which is fair enough. But also very annoying. Got stuff to do, guys, come on. What on earth is happening? Oh! I know why. I'm being silly. I have to go back down here again. That's me.
The wall. Fix it by the end of the day.
I don't like this man very much.
Monsieur de Bourbeau, can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
It's a white option. I know it's a white option, but everything in me is screaming that this man is not a nice man, and I don't know what he's going to do to his wife if he finds out. Not to excuse her actions, I don't think that kind of thing is right, but everybody insists on reminding me that I have to remember the times that we're in and that stuff like this happens. So stuff like this happens and I'm not going to tell him.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shaelmaar.
Shaelmaar? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
You make a poor first impression and you don't prove your worth.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Your wife disagrees.
After all, he is just a peasant. Not a Monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Oh, my boy! Where is she?
Watch where you step, fool.
The wife, Mademoiselle. Can I find her anywhere? Is that her? Ah. Ooh.
So,
oh.
have you found him?
Yeah. Oh, I can give her his locket. Well, that's much better.
Found this.
Jean-Luc.
Sorry. Really, I am. Lock of hair inside. It's yours, isn't it?
Yes. Jean-Luc and I... Well, I'm certain you've pieced it together already.
Yeah.
I thank you for your discretion, for avenging him. Please, it's terribly modest, I know, but you must take this reward. My husband is certain to be miserly with his gold. Now, if I may, I'd like to be alone.
Seems like a noble woman that's ended up in an arranged marriage with somebody that she doesn't like very much, and that nobody really likes very much. Which is sad. Clearly a very loveless marriage. Now, I'm going to finish this one here because this is already an insanely long episode. Next time, I'm going to do the Hunger Game, which means also I want to go back to the Trastamara hunting estate to get the diary, and then going back to Corvo Bianco, and then probably, goodness gracious, Great Balls of Granite, a little bit more exploring around the town, around Beauclair, and then treasure hunts. But for now, the rain has started raining again, and yet I am surrounded by sun and green. This is very confusing. I enjoyed this, as I always do. I'm glad that I decided to pick up this quest, this contract, alongside the treasure hunt, because that felt like the scavenger hunt. It felt more well-rounded to me to do that at the same time. And I think also it's more fun to sort of complete this little story branch on our way through to finding all of the scavenger gear. And I'm worried about BB, about Basil Fawlty and Corvo Bianco and Marlena. I'm very intrigued. So hopefully you can't hear the rain, even though I can very loudly. But if you can, I apologise. Whoa, it suddenly got very misty around here. That's creepy. That's very creepy. With that being said, I'm going to leave this one here. So, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye!